Well, this thing started a little faster than I wanted it to, but I like the idea that it gave me the opportunity to make oh, terrible view. It gave me the opportunity to make a screenshot. That's new to me. I don't know if the YouTube's been doing that before, but that was new. Okay, so I'm circling around here looking for something to hold this up because it just automatically told me to turn it landscape view. So I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something to turn this sideways. Um, okay, I don't know what to use. Well, let me just say this. I have nothing to say. So you can just leave. Um, yeah, I have nothing to say today. Um, I really didn't have an agenda. Just wanted to chat with a few people on my Facebook page while I get ready for my day. I'm having a lazy day today. And excuse the view, it's a mess. So what the hell am I gonna put this thing on? Cat. No, not the cat. The cat just decided to like flop down on the ground. Oh, I would put it up there if I thought it would benefit me, but no. Oh, shit. What did I do last time? I did this last time, didn't I? I put it in one of those foamy cup grips. Oh, where the hell is that? Who knows? Oh my god. Um, nobody's watching. That's cool. Okay. Nobody's watching because I didn't put up a notification. Alrighty. Oh, fuck it, dog. Alright. I really want that little foamy cup thing. I don't know where it's at. Okay. Well, then I'm just babbling. Just pointless. Pointless babbling. And spinning around in circles in my freaking kitchen looking for something that I'm not never gonna find. Alright. Alright. I have a plan. No, I don't. I lied. I don't know where this stupid thing is and I'm getting dizzy. Okay. Well, let's see if this stands up. It's not gonna stand up. I'd be real happy to edit everything else out now and just start fresh here. Should I do that? Oh, look. Is it gonna stay there? Oh God. Don't need a sick kitty. She's she's dry heaving for some reason. And she didn't eat anything in the house, she just came in, so. Oh, kitties. Kitty, this is the kitty with the allergies. There's buttons on the screen. Oh, there's a share button. That's a weird place for a share button. And now I've got my bleeping in. If I share it, will it stop recording? Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. It might be working. How freaking boring is this? Oh, it's sharing. It says, it doesn't say that it's live, but I'm sharing it. I shared it. I shared it and it kept recording. Okay, there you go. YouTube's the shit. I mean, even though they're discriminating against everybody I love. Okay, I'm gonna make waffles. And isn't it great how there's absolutely nothing behind me in this view? But love it. You don't want to see the mess anyway. It's bad. It's freaking bad. Okay. I'm going to make some coffee. And I'm going to make some waffles. As soon as I get all the ingredients out. It's not that big of a deal. I don't remember what I used from one time to the next as far as waffles go. Good morning. Stretch. You should always stretch when you wake up because it feels freaking great. It's really nice out. You know, I should open the window a little bit, but the camera's leaning on the window. So I kind of can't. I guess I could open the other window. Oh, beautiful out. Come on. That just makes me want to open this one. It's not going to be plain like this forever because I have plans. I have big plans. Okay, so I'm in the process right now of remodeling my bathroom. It's tedious, long drawn out process. Awful. I mean, I'm into 6 months now already. It's just a nightmare. It's a freaking nightmare. So, I forgot to buy molasses. Damn, I was at the store yesterday. I'm out of molasses. I use Orlando Vanilla Natural, Premium Natural Vanilla. Añada aged. I'm butchering that. Organically grown 100 milliliter Mexican vanilla. It's awesome. Let's see. I think just for kicks, I'm going to put brown sugar in here. Just a little bit. You know, before I put that in there, let me get my act together here. I wanted to add some things. I don't know why they're up here. Like this. I organize my cabinets like a crazy person. They need to be just right. What happens if you put cornstarch in waffles? I guess that's not a good idea. There's only a tiny, tiny little bit in that box. I don't want to make it go away. Oomph. Okay. Energy egg replacer. Is this backwards? It's backwards, isn't it? I didn't mean for this to be backwards. So I guess you'll just have to trust me. But you see what the box looks like? Okay. Energy egg replacer is the best thing for baking and anything that you're using flour for that is, I don't measure, I use my hand. Anything that like cakey. Cakey. Yeah. Anything like that. But if you're just going to make like a breakfast sandwich, use tofu. Just slice it. Throw it in a pan. Use it like you would an egg white. You know? Okay. How about a little bit of filtered water? I have I believe, a Brita filter on here. Alright. So since I didn't heat the waffle iron yet because I knew I wanted to mix this up, give me just a second. I'm going to make some noise and I don't want to pause this. I swear, it's just a few seconds. know if that was enough. But that's all it's getting. It probably wasn't enough. Hold on. You know, I don't have any private events to go to, I believe. I have let's say, community service type meeting to go to today. But there's a Tri-State Veg Fest is next week. I'll be at that. Kombucha. Yes, for breakfast. I don't have a proper glass to drink out of because they're in the clean dishes and I don't feel like digging it out. I label my stupid shit. I label everything. I smell vanilla. Yeah, I put that shit in everything. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. I do want to say I wish this camera was on the other side because this is my good side. This is not. Okay. I'm embracing the age. I'm embracing a lot of things that change. I got the wrong stuff out. It's a dark rye flour. I don't want rye waffles. Would that be bad? I don't think that would be bad, but I'm not feeling it. I thought I had my two flours from my waffles together in a Ziploc, and this is my stuff for brown bread. But anyway, Bob's Red Mill, stone ground, whole wheat, pastry, organic flour. Yeah, why not? About a cup. I don't measure shit. I really don't. The only time I measure is when I'm getting nervous that I think I'm really going to screw up. And I have measured the sugar for my kombucha because I made a couple of bad batches. And I figured it's too strong. Hold on. Excuse me. He's not excusing me. He's furry and big. Okay, so gradually my refrigerator is getting so organized. Okay, unbleached, white, all-purpose organic flour. Bob's Red Mill. That's what I want in there. I would have used maybe whole wheat, but whatever. What else do you put in your waffles? I'm going to add a little bit of baking powder. Just a little bit. Don't really need it. And it gets it gets hard sitting in the cabinet. A lot of moisture. Makes it stiff. Kitty cats are letting themselves in and out. Boy, are they in for a surprise in a couple days. There's going to be a brand new door there. They're not even going to know they're at the right house. Actually, I have to postpone that appointment because I can't take that much time off of work. I got tomorrow off, so I can't take another day off. Okay. About, I don't know, a teaspoon, tablespoon. Sure, why not? Who measures? But I'm telling you, so I guess somebody's going to measure. Alrighty then. Ah. The piece de resistance. While I was over there, I had to burp a kombucha bottle that's been sitting there for a week. Second ferment. A little too long. Okay, I'm adding, I'm thinking now I should have used something else. It's just mine. I can lick it if I want to. This is peanut milk. I forgot it was peanut milk, so I'm going to thin it out a little bit with water because it's a bit thick. Okay, blender time again. I'm just going to do this for a few seconds just to make sure I have enough liquid in there. Yeah, I was thinking about that game show song. Who doesn't think that when you're waiting for something? It's either that or waiting to download the dinosaurs. Boy, I hope they got paid good money for that ad because that really stuck. And if you don't remember it, bless your heart. Oh, I forgot to put the brown sugar in there. Okay, I'm still going to put brown sugar in there just because I like the taste of it. I know I don't need sugar, but whatever. That tastes good. Alright. Maybe a little more vanilla. Because, why not? They're waffles. I didn't add any salt. I don't usually put salt in stuff. And it's a little thick. So, I'm going to use water instead. Did I say I had a Brita filter? I got a Brita tattoo also. If you know me, you know what's different about that particular name. Alright. Blender. Okay, that was fun, huh? I didn't realize that the blender had a batter button. It has a little picture of a whisk. It's a tiny little whisk. Like, okay, batter. Oh, and the lid's clean. And this is tilting, isn't it? Ah, it's falling. Ah! That was fun. Now you can see some green. What is that? Oh, that's this thing. I thought it was the plants behind me. I can't see shit. What else can you see? You can see the coffee pot. You can see the plants. Okay. It's okay. You just don't want to see the rest. Alright. Waffle batter ready to pour, and the waffle iron's not ready because I opted to leave other things plugged in instead of heating up the waffle iron. I used the single plug for the blender. I know on Facebook I can pause. There is no pause button anywhere on here. So I can't pause you. Facebook I can pause and walk away and act like I never did anything and then come back and poof, there I am. But not here. So while we're waiting for the waffle iron to heat up, we'll have some kombucha, which qualifies for tea with Sue because it's made with tea. Cheers. Good morning. That is good. It's not perfect, but it's damn good. But it's not coffee. And it's morning. And it's breakfast. And it's coffee time. Who came up with tea? No, I love tea. Don't get me wrong. But the whole tea with Sue thing was a joke. Maybe not. It's not a joke. It's my email, and I don't even remember creating that email. What the hell was I thinking? I have an enormous 5-pound bag of the most awesome organic coffee beans, roasted, ready to go. Just grind them up and make your coffee. But I've been wanting to finish up every little bit of other coffees I've got in the house. And I like special coffee, so this is Marley coffee. Stir it up. That's what it says. Ironic, isn't it? Ethically farmed, artisan roasted, and then it says the same thing in French. Coffee. On the top of the bag it says Buffalo Soldier, dark ground. And yes, Marley as in the Marley family. Okay? But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just heat up some water. Should do it on the stove. I use the microwave too much. But in order to do it on the stove, that means I have to move that. I put the cutting board there. I'm going to do this only because I have tomorrow off and I can make some super powerful freaking coffee. Oh, that lid doesn't go with that pot. What is it doing now? Damn it. You know, I'm thinking I need to make the time today to make some fresh soy milk because I don't like this peanut milk. It's okay for drinking, but I don't like it on stuff. Alright. I'm going to heat the water first, then put the coffee in because I'm stupid sometimes and I have a tendency to let things boil over on the stove. And I'd rather have the water popping than have the coffee grounds and the coffee foam all over the stove and in the plate underneath and underneath and there. You know what I mean? Okay, so I went to Seattle last weekend and I bought the most awesome bag of tea. I will not tell you what I spent on it. I'm not going to tell you. It is from the Pike Place Market. Pike Place Market. Market Spice is the store, I guess. Cinnamon orange. It tastes like paradise. It's very spicy, citrusy. Okay. And there's a warning label on here that basically tells you not to put it in plastic, store it in glass, and don't let it get on your skin. It's a warning label to not let the tea get on your skin because people tend to break out. No, it could, it's oil. It could damage. I mean, it could hurt you. It could burn. If you're a snowflake. I've been wanting to use that word, that term, for a while now. Because, alright, apparently I'm offensive. Imagine that. Somebody said some shit to me yesterday that really bothered me. I carried it with me all day. And obviously it's still bothering me. They used a word describing me that I can't make it fit. I'm trying to imagine fitting that word that they used. In what context? In what company? Now that's the thing. It was in a specific place where there is a specific agenda where a certain characteristic trait is not warranted whatsoever. Just wouldn't happen. So they either saw my Facebook page or maybe they had some personal experience with me. But then I was told it wasn't just one person, which I think was like a little bit of an exaggeration. Because I'm not that word. And I can't even pretend to be that word. At least not in normal day-to-day experiences. Now, if we were talking politically, then I can make it apply. But how often, in a week's time, how often do we get political? Some people, every freaking day. Some, not so much. Alright, waffle iron is getting hot. Green light is on. So that means, oh, I could have put a banana in my waffles. It's not too late. Should I do it? No. I'll slice a banana, put it on top. But my water's starting to boil. Oh, coffee smells so good. I just want to move into the bag and just sit there. Now I'm smelling the bag. I don't want to smell the bag. It's just a foil bag. Cat, why? Somebody's trying to get in. Who's having issues? I apologize. That's the third time, maybe fourth, that I've walked away. It's not nice. It's rude. It's just freaking rude. I'm going to do this different. I'm going to make this in the container. My coffee, that is. Made it really strong. Waffle iron is ready. It's the cook that's not ready. Oh, I close it up with the wire tie. I'd like the sides to be even. I'm fucking fussy about dumb shit for no reason other than a little OCD, and everything else can just go to hell. When you know me well, that you'll know. Alrighty then. I'm making my coffee. And I could have done it a little better. in a different way, but I'm doing it this way, and I don't care. Ah! And I spilled. Not the coffee. I spilled water. Not much. Alright. Okay. There. Coffee's almost ready. Waffle. Blendtec. And my Farberware waffle iron. Alrighty then. Yay! Waffles. Let it drip down the side of the container. Now I'm wiping it up. Okay. Yesterday, I bought... No, I didn't buy this. This was free. Nice loaf of pumpernickel bread. Oh. Alright. Waffle iron knows when it's done. What I need to do is put the rest of this away and make my coffee. Creamer. Khalifa Farms Barista Blend Almond Milk. Coffee creamer. Oomph. I bought a case of it. Well, I use Amazon. Subscribe and save. And I subscribe and I get a case every 2 months because 2 of them a month go to the meeting, the Saturday meeting, and 2 of them go to my mom's because she uses it like she's going out of style, and she knows the trick. You can dilute it and make almond milk, and she's spoiled. She's spoiled. That's all I can say. I like spoiling people. I think it's fun. Waffles are awesome. And I need a plate. And I need a place to put the plate. Move the coffee. Move my cup. What else was I going for here? I have a fork. And I'm going to sieve the coffee back through a second time. And it's really strong now. So it's going to be super strong. Okay, so since this is the extended version of a tea with Sue, because number 1, I'm not sitting on the porch with friends. Number 2, because I have stuff to do. And you may be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, you know what? That question's already been answered in another video, so I'm not saying shit. Okay. No, actually, I have discussed that. And if you missed it, I'm sorry, but I really don't feel like explaining why I'm doing this. Well, for starters, you're watching it. Yes, you. You're sitting here watching this. Why are you watching this? Maybe for very selfish reasons, so stop it. No, just kidding. But you're watching it because you want to see what I'm going to say next. I'm not Howard Stern. You're watching it because you want to criticize me. And I don't care. I get enough of that. I had, like, the Guido brothers this week. No, not the trash hauling company. I told somebody it was the Sarducci brothers. No, it's not right. I really did have a bunch of real authentic New York Italians yelling around me. A little, not yelling at me. Actually, the one that seemed to be in charge, the short one that looked like he came out of a Bugs Bunny cartoon, he had a big fat cigar in his mouth, and he was just telling everybody off. And then his side guy was cussing everybody out, including the traffic cops. And yes, they used that Mudderfugger, that word. At the traffic cops with the arms in the air. What are you doing? Yeah, called a woman buddy, which is fine for me, but you're dealing with a woman traffic cop. You know, yo, buddy, what are you doing? You a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was amusing. It was like watching an accident. You know, I was amused. Okay. Waffle. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Mm. Waffles. Perfect. And the shape is on purpose. I swear I did it on purpose. I do it every time. Because when you put them on a plate, it fits a round plate. All right. More waffles. I'm making them bigger than I usually make them because I'm going to put a few in a container. I'm going to put my dishes away. I'm going to put a few in a container for tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe a snack during the week. I don't know. But I always make extra. Too much. Even when the kids are around, I made too much so that I could put a portion away to have it later. You know, either one of us. So it's a good thing to have too much of a good thing. I'm not using this container because this container irritates me. But it still has a purpose, so I keep it. Alrighty. I'm going to get my syrup. And I'm going to spoil myself and use butter. I've been watching what I eat a lot, and I don't normally, but I'm going to use this. I have it, I know, I'm trying to use up stuff and get rid of it, but that's not going very well. So, yeah, I've been trying to get better with my eating habits, especially since a recent activity took place and I was not pleased with myself. But today is Sunday. Today is a real day off other than a business meeting, which is fine. You know, it's funny how people claim to believe in something and live by it and violate it at the same time. If you know what I'm referring to, just let it go. Just leave it alone. Because today's not the day. It's a Sunday. Nobody ever said, well, alright, other than some king or whoever thought they were in charge of everything in their world, said that you shouldn't work on Sunday. That's the most ridiculous shit ever. Nobody cares what day it is. Nobody cares what day you work. I'm going to be nice. Normally, I would just pick up a half a waffle and shove it in my mouth. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to take an eighth of a waffle and shove it in my mouth. Perfect. I love waffles. I love noodles. I have learned to love potatoes because you can put anything on them and you make them really low fat. They're so good. OMG. All right. So the extras are going to get put away in a container. I'm going to cut this short because I want to watch somebody else's videos on YouTube. Oh, this is on YouTube. I forgot. I'm used to doing this on Facebook. All right. I have other dishes to put away. I really have nothing to say today. Sorry. Normally, I'm a chatty Cathy. There's a blue jay on my porch. Oh, he went down to eat cat food. So really, I have nothing to say. Were you entertained? There's really something wrong with you if this garbage entertains you. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing while I'm watching somebody else's boring shit. All right. This was worthless. This was worth of time. It was wasted. You just wasted a good portion of your morning on nothing, because I have nothing to say. I really had nothing to say. I did tell you that in the beginning, though. I warned you. There was a disclaimer that I had nothing to say, and you sat there and listened to it anyway, all the way to the end. Now, this is new to me, so let me figure out how to end this. The button, that button right there. Dun, 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 dun. Not that one. Sorry. I don't know how to end it. I really don't. There's no button to end. There's no pause. There's a share. There's a mute. If you wish I was a mute right now. There is a, what is that button? Oh, I can change the colors. Yeah, but, who cares about colors? I don't want to put a filter on this. This is stupid. There's a message box that says live chat, top chat, and none. No, I don't care about that. What is this other button? This other button, oh God, it reverses the camera. You don't want to see that. So how do I make this thing stop? I don't know. I don't know how to... I'm going to have it tilted sideways. Watch this. It's magic. I'm on the side. It didn't do any good. Oh my God. Okay. Well, the only thing I know to do at this point is hit the little X. And I don't know if that's going to delete everything or what. Why is there no instructions on how to end this? I see the neighbor leaving. I don't know how to end it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I hit the back button. Yes, I want to stop streaming now. Goodbye.